Dear Rahul Dravid, you are the reason I love India. By the way, happy birthday. You took your first breath on 11th January 1973 and since then you have consistently taken our breath away.
But not by the numbers you scored, but because of your personality.
You are undoubtedly the most respected cricketer of India. Why? What made you so respectable? You are the first batsman to have a century against every team playing Test cricket. You have a better average playing overseas than playing in India. And you have taken 210 catches in Test cricket.
But this is not about your numbers. This is about your other record.
Your record of being a gentleman. Thank you, Rahul, for 22nd June 1996, when you made your great Test debut at the Mecca of cricket, Lords. With an impeccable 95, you just missed your maiden century by 5 runs. This amazing feat was overshadowed by Sourav Ganguly's outstanding 131.
But you didn't care for that. For you, a partnership mattered more than your individual score.
Whether it was Sehwag, Sachin, Sourav or Lakshman, with you at the non-striker's end, everybody felt confident. You were the wolf who lived for the pack. Thank you, Rahul. Rahul Dravid.
You played at a time when India started showing real aggression outside the subcontinent.
But if you think that Rahul never got angry, you are wrong. Shoaib Akhtar, that amazing Pakistani fast bowler who could bowl at 161 kilometers an hour, had said one thing about Dravid. Only Rahul Dravid would scare me in a match because once he starts batting, he's like Muhammad Ali. First, he would mentally beat you, then physically torture you, and then knock you out. Some people complain that you should have been more like Virat Kohli, to which you have a very graceful response.
That's his personality, that's what gets the best out of Virat. People have asked me, okay, why didn't you behave like that? But actually, that's what got the best out of me. I would have been inauthentic to myself if I had tried to put tattoos and behave like Virat. In the end, I think one of the important things is to be authentic to who you are.
You were like Alfred for Batman. Batman being the Indian national team. You were everything the team needed you to be, whether you liked it or not.
You didn't like opening for the team, yet you did it.
You didn't like wicket keeping, yet you did it.
You didn't like playing too many shots, but playing at 270, when the team needed you to play faster to try to win, you didn't care about your 300. You did the right thing.
You were considered as a test player. You took 33 games to reach to your first ODI 100. And you used all that criticism that you faced to improve your game. And you did improve. In 1999 World Cup, when India didn't even reach the quarterfinals, you were the highest run scorer of the tournament with an average of more than 60. But people won't remember that. You played only one T20 international and hit 3 back-to-back sixes. But people won't remember that. People will remember that you declared a match when Sachin was playing at 194. The Wall retired from ODIs with a solid 69 and soon announced his retirement from Test cricket as well to give the upcoming talent a chance. You've always been very selfless. But that doesn't mean your job for India was done. You soon returned as the Under-19 coach. In 2016, Indian Under-19 team scored 485 runs against a struggling Canadian side. While our youngsters were celebrating our great victory, Dravid went to Canadian dressing room and spent time with them, tried to cheer them up, and wholeheartedly wished them good luck for the upcoming game. Canada went on to win against Ireland in the upcoming match. In 2017, Bangalore University wanted to confer on you an honorary doctorate degree, Dr. Rahul Dravid. That would have sounded cool, right? You said, I would rather study and earn one rather than receiving an honorary. Respect comes naturally when you're brave enough to do the right thing. Dear Rahul Dravid, you have secretly given us a great lesson about success because you never associated success with a number. A high number always has a higher number that it can be replaced with, and numbers never end. Instead, you found success in being the nice guy. Many believe that you didn't get your dues, but that's not true. Destiny has a strange sense of poetic justice. Ricky Ponting, Sachin Tendulkar, Brian Lara, Sunil Gavaskar, do you know what all these great batsmen have in common? None of these greats have a century at Lords. There is an honor board in the visitors' dressing room that has a list of individuals who have scored a century at Lords. Rahul Dravid missed this chance on his debut by just 5 runs, and he didn't get a chance till 2011. When you were already on the verge of retirement at the age of 38, you played one classy stroke at a time, and when your team was crumbling, you scored an unbeaten 103. Life is all about hits and misses. You may not have big numbers, but what do numbers matter to a wall? And that's who you were, a wall that's there to provide strength to Indian cricket. And on your birthday, thank you for changing the game. We will never forget you. क्योंकि records तो टूट सकते हैं, लेकिन इस wall ने दिल में घर बनाया हुआ है.